There we are. There we are. Good evening, mercenaries. And to whom do I have the pleasure of welcoming to my home? Let's see here. Sure, let's use that one today. Lovely, 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 lovely. And I have this spooky ghost. Exactly. Time to be spooky. Welcome to Hemwick. It's spooky. Good evening, dear. Let's get you on our proper screens. Right there. There we are. And now we go here and turn on my face mirror. Just like that. Now we get ready to have a regular mirror every now and then. And now I step off to the side and I get my full body tracking on. Lovely. We had a couple new people join the server today. They didn't ask for the group yet, I don't think. At least I don't think they asked for the group invites. I don't have any notifications for it. I should probably check that. Groups. Hemwick Agency. Posts. It'll be in here, wouldn't it? Event. Nope. That's all. We're good. No updates there. Good. Now we hang out and see how the day goes. Ah, there we are. They're on the way. I should really do a mission soon. Get the blood pumping. Get up here. Come track us. Don't fall. There they are. I believe Miss Rosemary will be joining us today.
Oh, one moment.
I think. Please arrive in character. Oh, it's Jasmine. Wasn't able to talk that long last time, were you? That's my waist. I didn't put all my trackers right anymore. Oh wait, no, that is my chest. That is my chest tracker. Oh well. Sit down at my table, put your mandolins. Welcome me to do anything I please. I can read your future, move around sometime, look deep into your heart and soul, make your wildest dreams come true. I've got hoodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. Friends on the other side. There we are. Got that. I have a comfy arrangement of blankets. I calibrate. Calibrate. Good. Let's find my dear niece. She has a bit of explaining to do. Of course you're upstairs. Got to make things difficult for me, don't you? Bum bum bum. Make me run around like this. I just thought I
hey.
missed you.
No, I'm right here.
Fair enough. Well, she seems corporeal enough.
That's still not convincing, huh?
Not until I get Malleus's confirmation. And he remains
That's fair.
quiet.
Might be because of his surgery.
Surgery. As if this
He
is
looks
physician.
like a K-pop idol now.
Pardon?
He looks young, like young. Like he looks like he's probably in his 20s now.
Oh, he shifted. Wonder where he got that vessel from. Maybe he's feeling more energetic, a bit more youthful. Ah, that's nothing new.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is it a woman this time?
No.
He has a habit of having me try things ahead of time. Jumping in.
No, but when I told Mom, she seemed really excited, and that kind of concerns me a little bit.
Oh, that's not surprising. Of course she'd be wanting to, well, have fun with a good old 20-something, rather than that old bag of bones that he was using. Not convincing you either, is he?
He
Too many years.
he didn't
behind those
say
eyes.
it was. He didn't say it was surgery, but I said, "Oh yeah, surgery, looking good." But I kind of figured because there was at one point when he was talking about getting a new look,
It's cosmetic.
and I
to a
kind of
point.
looked at him and went, "You could just do that." So, and yeah.
What he is, it's like changing tires on an automobile. He wears through them after a while. He needs to get around, doesn't he? It's like changing a pair of shoes. After sooner or later, he'll be simply too much for it to handle. It will wear down, and he'll have to change faces again.
I guess that's fair.
How do you think he's been around for so long?
I would say magic, but
I mean, it is, to a point.
also considering that he's tall, purple. I don't know how to describe him.
Yeah, fair point. He's hiding all sorts of things from me. First Willow's return, now this. How recent?
I'm not really sure because the last I saw him was at Meat Rack, but when I first saw him like that, it was
Wait,
further back.
he's gone public with this already.
Mm-hmm.
He never calls.
Sorry.
He never called. What is this?
I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? Not your fault. Your oath of a father doesn't check in on friends anymore. Maybe he thinks he's better than me now. Maybe I don't represent his interests anymore. Oh, I'm just some politician now. Yes, of course. I'm just schmoozing him up for pressure. Yeah, of course. No, that's nothing to do.
Have you thought about calling him first?
Why would I call him first when he's the one having updates in his life? Why would I call him when he's having the eventful afternoon? Oh, hey, I just heard just a rumor, really. Checking in. Anything you want to tell me? Wink? No, heavens no.
That's why you should call him first.
What? No, of course I'm not going to call him. He's supposed to call me. Jonas, I had the most lovely thing happen to me the other day. By the way, my girlfriend's alive. Crazy that, isn't it? It's the strangest story. She was torn to a different realm. The far realm of all places. Fucking crazy. Please, call him first. I'm not the one who's picking up his affairs in a bucket. At least I'm not the one having to clean it all up this time. And here I thought he trusted my taste. There was a time when I got him a couple of his vessels. Very particular taste he had back then.
I'm a little scared as to ask how.
Where do you think they come from? I mean, I suppose he can...
Two answers.
Well, first one is that he could grow it in a tank. A little bit of surgery here and there, tweak the genes. Otherwise, he picks them out of a crowd.
Yeah, see, that second one was the answer that I was afraid of.
Lives are pocket change, dear. Lives are pocket change. Welcome to the life of royalty.
Yeah, right.
Don't worry, I'm responsible only for about 500,000 deaths this year alone.
That's reassuring.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
At least you'll hear me acknowledging it. Unlike most who'll sweep it under the rug and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Now, of course, that isn't my hand directly, but it's my name. So many criminals, so many rebels, so many ne'er-do-wells, and those who just can't stop harming one another. For example, I'd like your opinion on something.
Mm.
One of my peers on the council approached me on my time off, funny enough. Approached me to inform me that there's a bit of a movement happening in the waterfront. I'm not sure if you'll want to read the news.
No, but I think I know what you're talking about from what people have said to me.
What have people said to you?
Magic racists.
More or less. More and more public outcry that those of magical creation be forced out. They're unwanted, undesired. Less than human. Or rather, cursed. Tragedy follows them. The more that they are here, the more we are at risk. And so there's many having their homes vandalized, their vehicles destroyed, or they're being just forced out of their homes altogether, displaced. It really makes you wonder what one has to do. There's a few obvious answers. One of which we actually already started acting on. Education. But betterment of life is only going to cause so much improvement. In fact, the school that we opened has been under outcry more than anything. I never knew a school would be such a point of argument. It's as if they don't want us teaching anything. Or rather, it has to be taught their way. Doesn't matter what the truth is. You just have to teach it their way. The other option is welcoming them in. Certainly what the victims need. They need somewhere safe, need somewhere to go. But then, do you put all the eggs in one basket? Has Pallas not suffered enough already? There's some people who are refugees of the waterfront crises, left there to come here. And now the thing that might have caused their problem is following them. Pallas is already unstable from all the changes. Do we welcome more people, which will cause further instability? Out of just the goodness of our hearts? motion, a movement that I very much agree with. After all, those of alternative existences speak quite close to home for me. Those who were made rather than born. Or rather, remade. Reshaped. It's hard to tell. But then it's, oh yes, the witch is welcoming its monsters. What else were we to expect? It'd be the hunts all over again. If it isn't already. I could use someone else's thoughts. What do you think? A lot to put on a child.
Well, a little bit.
It's not like I'm putting a gun in your hand.
Fair.
Same sort of questions Stellaria faces from time to time. Hers are more business focused, though. Not as moral. I'm curious to see what you'll say. Hello there.
I don't see
I do
why
kinda like
people
that,
who
yeah.
were born with something should be punished for it.
Punished for existing. Punished for being what they are. Punished for having something that others have not. The gift. But these people are dangerous. They're able to shoot fire from their hands. They're able to kill with a word. Shouldn't they be contained? Shouldn't they be restricted? We have to protect ourselves, don't we? What then? We have
If a
the
lot
right
of people are able to
defend
do that, I
ourselves.
think we see a lot more deaths.
Wouldn't it be great if everyone had a gun? No one will ever die if everyone has a gun. Everyone can protect themselves, everyone can fight back. An interesting notion. Make the weak strong. But then again, doesn't justice turn from morality into just whoever's the quickest shot? What are your thoughts, Becca? After all, much of this will affect your school as well.
Personally, I think people that go after people that they don't know that they're harmful or not, It's just wrong. Yeah, we can use magic. Okay, sure. Doesn't mean we're gonna harm people with it.
The issue is it's fear, not anger. It's not just hatred. These are people who have been harmed, burned by something or the other. They see they've survived a searing blaze, and now they fear a candle.
I mean, public education would be good.
Wouldn't
Service
it?
announcements.
But we can't wait
That
that
kind of
long.
stuff.
Your progress will take years.
Yeah, I know. Proof of concept, and people just don't understand.
We need something short term. Miracle, perhaps. Quite the puzzle,
Or maybe
isn't
an
it,
example.
Jasmine? Quite the puzzle indeed. Even my own staff are quite perplexed in what to do. Appalled by the situation, if anything. But no suggestions. And so I need to make the call. What do I do? Bring to me your lost, your sick. Let me speak for those without voice. For the powerless, I present opportunity. For the lost, I offer shelter. Maybe I'll actually record a statement. I need to know what I'm going to say, though. 27 of the shelters are still open. Out of 42. 44, pardon me. Our goal was to keep closing them down, but from the looks of it, we might have to reopen a few. Few thousand families. If not
It's a lot
more.
of families.
Let alone the worldwide stage, especially after the incursions in Europe. The amount of tieflings and other infernal bloods that have been simply hunted down is heartbreaking. The Americas have always been quite zealous, as is their tradition. And Asia continues to be hesitant to change, despite their traditions and deep respects. The convergence was no difference. Our statement wouldn't just be heard in Zephyra, it would be heard in the world over. Eventually. Palace is already being renowned as my horde of death. People still don't realize that the last line was free thinking. They think they're just my minions to throw at a wall. Heaven forbid that a soldier have feelings. Heaven forbid. You've been quiet, dear.
Yeah, I'm Just been thinking about it.
Your thoughts are what I'm welcoming. Otherwise, I'm just
I
a
don't
madman rambling away. That goes doubly for you. You need to be better at your public speaking.
I need to do more public speaking, is what you're telling me.
Yes, yes, you do. Hmm. Much of your staff have been active as of late. I recommend referring to them in the provided channels.
I will do so.
Not. There's some
Maybe we can put our
questions
heads
about the
together and come up
curriculum
with some-
that we've been having.
Maybe we can put our heads together and issue some kind of statement from the school too.
All things in time.
Hi, Beeps.
Ah, good evening.
Evening.
Wait. Is that the... That drone is familiar. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember it having arms. Or a voice, for that matter. Subtle.
Arms to wave with.
Wait.
Beeps, did you just talk?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
Wait,
Which one's speaking?
what are you?
Ah.
No one is speaking.
I wasn't expecting that voice.
Voice from you. I apologize.
What did you expect?
Almost sounds like myself.
You mean echoey?
Bit higher pitch, but yes.
You know,
Oh.
there's days where I just wonder what is wrong
There it is.
with
I thought maybe you were inhaling some helium or something.
you know. let's
Maybe
just
he
go
was
with
being
that.
haunted. You could be more sensitive
Oh,
than the
maybe.
others. It's common.
No,
here.
my vocal cords were very tight. That's why.
Nah, you're fine. Feel free to join us.
You okay?
Sit.
Yeah, of course. After that, am I allowed to smoke in here?
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Fair. I'm trying to find a seat real quick.
There you go. You found it.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you said it.
You understand that. And there's the blips and bloops.
Nope.
Hmm.
I can kind of tell by their tone, though, if they're what emotion they are.
Give me your angry beep.
Uh-oh.
I warn we're in the middle of discussing politics.
Oh,
Beeps,
trust
I
me,
don't mean to alarm you, but the gods don't want me to see what you're saying today for some reason. It happens randomly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
don't worry. I dabble
Thank
in
you.
politics too.
What is fancy enough for you? If this is a bit too gaudy for your taste.
You should get a bow tie.
A little hat is what I'd recommend, actually.
Oh, yeah, a little top hat. You'd be so dapper.
I'd recommend a
like a
bowler.
monocle?
Something rounded.
My uncle
like
would
a-
be
like a-
cute.
like a clear glass monocle.
Now that's adorable.
Oh.
Let's dress them up.
Are you shy?
If this is the same one I
Aw.
encountered at the Atlantis, they get flustered as well. And then again, I was wearing a different face then.
Yeah, apparently, from what I heard, woman.
This isn't a new development, not by any means.
It's new to me.
I've been changing my form for centuries.
Okay, but I've never seen you do it.
What are you talking about? On the first day that I met you, I was wearing a much more grim face.
Well, yeah, you were, but you weren't woman.
Are you asking for an example? Is that what this is?
I'm a little scared to ask for an example.
Why would you be scared? It's modest.
It'd be like whiplash.
What, worried that I'll wear the dress better than you?
No.
Although if you did get the same outfit as her, that'd be interesting.
I do need to get my suit refitted still, is the only thing. I have adjusted the proportions a bit. I was much more petite. I need to be something more firm, suiting my position after all.
Alright.
Have we met?
I don't believe so. This is my
Wonderful.
first time seeing you, at least.
Friend of yours?
I don't know them.
A new face, then, altogether. To whom do
Essentially.
we have the pleasure?
Vin, a pleasure to meet you.
Vin. Very straightforward introductions. Just Vin.
I figured I'd just get to the point. Well, there is more, but maybe if we get to know each other more.
Interesting. Very well. Counselor Hemwick, at your service. Welcome to my building. And my district.
Quite the district.
It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but we're making progress. At least I would like to think so, wouldn't you?
Doing a good job so far.
Then again, you're paid to say that.
I've also read some history books.
I actively
improvement over
encourage
the
free
past.
speech, after all. You do know that you can tell me when you think I'm wrong, right? You don't just have to agree to everything I say. I welcome
From what I've
your-
read, from what I've read, you're doing a lot better than some of the other people.
Well, at least people don't accuse me of genocide. Well, not as often. LF is really suffering for public reputation right now. Really, it seems that the only thing that people can really come together on is that, and I use the word very loosely, companion that they've been developing.
I mean, even that's
Selena, good
getting
evening.
negative thoughts.
Really?
There's a lot of
When they
rogue
pushed out
companion bots that
the-
live at the bay.
When they pushed out the first model, it was highly rejoiced.
Yeah, a lot of the rogue ones live at the bay, and I
Rogue?
guess have quite an influence.
Well, of course,
Run
a
away.
faulty product would cause that sort of issue. That's a matter of quality assurance. Are they not cleaning up the mess?
They're trying to, but they're not doing a good job.
I see, that would cause an issue. If they're machines were not operating towards the standard they promised, then I'd imagine it's much like food poisoning. I wouldn't want to order there if I knew I was going to get ill.
Fair. I mean, I met a couple of them and they're pretty nice. I wouldn't want anything to happen to them.
I don't follow, dear. I thought you said they were malfunctioning.
No, they're not doing what they were meant to do. They're rogue.
Exactly. They're malfunctioning. If they're gone rogue, that means they're AWOL, out of control. Dangerous, if anything.
No, not really.
I need you to elaborate, sweetheart.
They're like people.
Isn't the
They're just
point
living
that they
and-
emulate well?
Yeah, but they're not doing what they're programmed to do. They're just living.
Just living.
Helping people and doing stuff.
Maybe they are
So-
functioning within their guidelines.
So they're still helping people out.
Just in different premise, perhaps. The entire nature of them is supposed to be companionship and stress relief.
I think they're asking a question.
Now, that is quite a rude thing to call them.
It's a group in Bayo 9.
Yeah.
I can't see. Yeah, that's what they're called. That's their gang name. I'm assuming you mean the rust buckets. I can't see what they're saying. Okay, cool.
What? Okay, what? I say automata, and I get all sorts of scrutiny. You call them piles of rust, and this is... They want to be called this?
I think that's what IX called them.
Yo, what happened to
Yeah,
my
I-
clank?
You might know. Yeah.
That is still
And-
bad.
And IX is a bit. Well,
I really am
IX.
just behind it. I really am just behind it. You're one.
They're
Wait,
one of
so
the rest
you're
of us,
a
yes.
gang member?
It's not the kind of gang you think it is. It's...
They have a lot of gangs all
A
over.
gang
America.
is a criminal gathering.
As far as I know, they haven't done anything criminal. Well,
Haha.
we don't have
Yeah.
we don't have to talk about the IX thing. We don't have to talk about the IX thing. I
What's
already
the
know that we don't have to
IX
talk about
thing?
that.
Please elaborate, dear.
Oh boy.
IX publicly executed someone, but not before torturing them.
This is a
Sorry, what?
person.
Yeah.
Synthetic. IX is
But-
a synthetic.
I see.
A lot of, obviously,
So a
a lot of people,
synthetic-
including members of the Rust Buckets, were pissed about it.
A synthetic tortured and publicly executed a member of the city.
Yeah. And then ran off, I think.
This is exactly the sort of things that I'm worried about.
A mercenary.
A mercenary was the victim. Please, elaborate. If you're one of them, I can't think of a better representative. Unless you want me to make my own answers. Unless you want to see me walk into the little neighborhood. And I'm sure that a councilman stepping outside of their territory is always very welcome. Especially with my stance being quite as well known as it is. mercenaries were
part.
attacking the public.
I didn't hear that part. I just heard the part.
Mercenaries.
Huh.
Why? If they were declared mercenaries, that means they were on contract. That's the issue.
Wait, where was Cerberus?
Even after the torture? Ah, sorry, one question at a time. Let us not swarm them. Cerberus functions as industrial then. Where was LF?
Probably looming on the rooftops like they always do, just like, ooh, look at us, we're so...
They stood by while their public was being attacked.
Probably, apparently from what I heard, a while ago, a corrosive gas was in the coffee shop, and there were people trapped inside of it, and apparently an LF unit was spotted just watching the entire time.
Was it a security member?
I don't know. I have no idea. That's just what I heard.
Oh, I was actually there that day.
You're familiar
send
with
my
these
drone out there too
goings-ons
often.
then?
Hmm?
You're familiar with these goings-ons then?
Oh, I'm at Bay 09 in Zone 7 a lot. I don't really pay much attention to it though.
Only because he was upset. Upset? Yes, I think killing a man and torturing him to death is definitely a way of expressing being upset. Surely, taking a life is something that can be done outside of being calm and reasonable. And this IX did this outside of your faction's approval.
Yeah, I heard a lot of the rust buckets were really pissed about
Then if he
it.
was brought to justice, would you defend him? Torture is a war crime. There are laws against such things. Even I can't cross them. Or at least if I do, I don't get caught.
Considering it was on LF territory,
That would all depend on if they give a shit.
Which comes down to me holding my peers on the council responsible for their staff's actions. Bella, I know this normally isn't your job, but could you remind me when we're back at the office? I'd like to plan a survey of the neighboring districts. See how our efforts are affecting our neighbors. Is it reasonable?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a
I'll remind you.
shame if we were to stumble on other issues while we stop by. Things that will simply inform our neighbors that we discovered is going on. Pardon me for not acknowledging a criminal gathering for carrying out law. Despite your disposition, I cannot acknowledge you. For more than one reason. You have been helpful, though. To that I give my appreciation. a gas bombing as well.
Yeah, apparently. I went to the bay and the coffee shop was near collapsing and all burnt and stuff, and I asked somebody what happened, and that's what they told me.
Tragedy.
A nice cafe too.
That current palace is just having strings of protests, a riot here and there. We're containing it best we can. It's unstable, but it's not inherently violent yet. As much of the instability I'm worried of welcoming further.
I think what are they called? Yosha? I think they're getting some shit now too, I think.
The what?
Predator.
they're-
Looking predators.
Yeah, they're like an alien race.
Describe
Wear
one.
metal face masks. Make weird clicking noises. If their masks
They
are
can-
actually off, they have like this crazy jaw thing going on. It's hard to explain what the hell they look like.
Yeah.
Like
But
actual.
they're like
teeth and
apex
claws
predators.
looking things.
That's like their lifestyle and their culture.
Oh, the
is that they
hunters.
hunt. They're hunters. Yeah.
They're nothing more than... What's the word? They're nothing more than trophy hunters.
Yeah, and a lot of
What
people still
sort
think
of
that
trouble are they
that's
getting?
bad.
What?
None, as far as I know. But people are worried that they're gonna do something.
People go hunting for
did sometime.
deer and bears and rhinoceroses until they went extinct. Humans go hunting all the time. What's the difference?
Yeah, and as far as I know, I don't think they've hurt anybody at the bay. I think they've
Why
gone
would
after
they?
things that have hurt other people.
They did do something.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
What they do?
Mm-hmm.
Why did they catch themselves a big one? Going on a bear
I already
hunt.
know, due to the networks that I know,
Gonna
that
catch a
when
big
they
one.
went to some whatever city it was, I know they killed a bunch of Vestratech people.
Oh, lovely.
Ew.
Pity.
I can see the concern.
My knowledge
Yeah, a
they were
little
merc
So
bit.
what
as
we're
well.
hearing right now is that the industrial district is currently a bloodbath.
Seems like
I
it.
mean, yeah. Kind of the reason why I go there. Well, I send my drone there instead of me in person.
There's many places that I don't think you should go at all.
Fair.
Knowledge is power, though.
And
As
I mean,
is preparation
Mom
for
knew
a
I was
child.
there, so.
A gathering of gangs is not exactly the first place I'd recommend for you, dear.
Eh.
They did say they sent a drone, so I mean, they're
Yeah.
technically not there.
Hmm.
If the drone gets destroyed, they can just replace
Oh well.
it.
Yeah.
And then they get more bold. You don't understand how much you feed into them by throwing away resources. If they realize that they can just break your things and get away with it, they start moving up to bigger things, more expensive things. There's a reason why vandalism is something that we need to address. Do you want to sit down?
No, I'm okay.
Very well.
Thank you, though.
And you, little one. You don't exactly hide well when your antennae are sticking out from around the chair.
I might actually need to head back to the office and help sort that curriculum.
Very well. Don't forget to remind me of what we discussed.
I will definitely do so. I'll see you in a little bit. Have a good evening, everybody.
I'll see you when we wrap up.
Bye.
Sounds good.
Busy day at the
See you
office.
back at the office.
Very well. And what have you, dear? Is there a reason you're stopping by to visit?
Oh, yes, I received the payment for one of the works that I've been working on, the giant train.
Interesting.
Before any costs were taken out, it was 13.5 million.
Quite the commission. How
After all
large
people are
was this
paid,
train?
very large. It was designed to be a hover train. You needed a reactor in order to actually power it.
Well, they've certainly come a long way since coal and steam, haven't they?
Yeah. It was very interesting. It did bring quite a few supplies. The train haul was kind of gross.
Lots of cleaning
lot
involved.
Yeah. But after everything's said and done, and everyone's paid, approximately 5 million will be left over.
5 million in profit. And then, by that math and her agreement, that would mean... This
If you want
math.
an exact number, I can tell you exactly what it is, but I just rounded it up a little.
No, you're fine. If I round it approximately, that would mean that about
We agreed on
700.
20%.
So that means a solid million off the top. Not bad. Not bad at all.
The exact price was 4,790,000.
Very well done.
And that's not including Ollie's limo.
And like that,
That one
you've...
we're still discussing.
I imagine that one's going to be far simpler.
Much simpler.
How about your staffing? Any progress?
I have currently 4 employees.
Very good.
And then the underground.
And from there you have your contractors and the such.
The motorcycle group that I'm a part of. We source parts pretty easily.
Glad to hear. Has there been any issue since your joining of the family?
No issues that I've seen so far.
Wonderful. Just to help make connections, that's all. Makes everything easier. Perfect.
Having a large garage helps a lot with the bigger jobs.
Glad to hear it's been helping. But
Sorry, you don't have a nose out.
Jasmine dear, you had curiosities, yes? You were curious of the rumors you were hearing of me.
About boobs or huh?
Not quite as Is that what they're commenting on? Wait, is that how they
That's
see
what Mom
me?
said.
Your mother.
That's what Mom said that she heard.
I bet. Your mother is making those comments about me. Excuse me.
To be fair, it was only one comment.
I didn't know
stop
she
being
saw me
retarded.
in such a way. Well, I suppose that's my fault for being playful. Right. Well, maybe I do need to wear something more modest. Just give me a moment. I'll put my face on.
Okay. I'm scared. Not gonna lie.
Do 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 do. Model swap, la 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 la, model swap, boom boom boom. One, two, 3, 4, 5. And now I speak more like this, and I make sure I have the right things on, make sure I have my skirt. I do. Lovely. And what is it? I really thought that I was being modest.
I was doing math.
Oh, that's fair. Math is important.
Especially when you have to make sure you keep all your.
I really did think that it was presentable enough. What?
Beeps?
You will be receiving 958,000.
Lovely.
That can be wired to you whenever.
Just put it through accounting. They just make the... Whenever you make your quarterly claim of your profit margins and the such, your tax information, essentially, we'll take it off from there.
Okay.
That's simple. Much of it should be more or less automated. After all, we have to make sure that our taxes as a whole are meeting our thresholds and legal expectations. Jasmine?
Huh?
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You seem ill, dear.
I'm not ill. I am perfectly content. I'm just going through a thing right now where there are millions of voices in my head all screaming at once. What are your pronouns? Have I been using the wrong pronouns this entire time?
What? I've never taken offense from how you've addressed me.
Okay.
After all, you and Stellaria have been calling me your aunt for quite some time now already, haven't you?
Yeah, but that was a joke!
Oh. Children say the darndest things, don't they?
They sure do.
You really are a whine aunt.
Live for long enough, and you start opening yourself up to a few bit more options. Starts with curiosity, honestly. Then it starts getting more and more comfortable after a time.
that. Yeah, no, I
Sure
am.
you're okay. You're worrying.
I'm
me,
fine. You
dear.
know what? I need to go wash my face. I'll be right back.
I think I've confused my needs. Maybe
Not
she...
every day someone can just swap a gender immediately in front of someone's face.
Maybe I'm getting too used to some of these things. For myself, this has been no change whatsoever. I've always been between
To be
and
honest,
both,
I refer to how you look.
and
You
that's
look like
perfectly
a woman,
fine.
I'm going to say she. If you
Mhm.
look like a man, I'll say he. It's
And
the only way I know how to react to it.
and there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, if you called me one or the either or both in any form, I wouldn't be cross. She's running. If she starts going for the door. Maybe I have done something wrong. I'll change back for the time being and be a face that she recognizes more. Excuse me.
Kids are confusing. Women are scary. Am I scary to you?
Okay, I'm gonna have to ask her an out of character question then.
I didn't say anything scary about that.
Am I to assume that Miss Jasmine has left the premises?
She's standing outside screaming.
That was more of an out of character question, but thank you.
I'm just letting you know she's screaming right now outside.
Like in panic, in frustration, in flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted.
I see. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good evening.
Good evening.
Don't need to spend your time all alone down here.
Oh no, I was hoping to see you, but I did not want to interrupt your what seems to be a meeting.
Business or play? Oh no, we're just discussing things. Getting to know each other, discussing more current events. Is this business or pleasure, dear?
Just well, if my memory serves right, you said you wished for a bottle of the drinks I serve.
Oh,
So
here to deliver the sample.
yes, along with some others.
Oh, you didn't need to come all this way. I could have sent someone to fetch it.
Oh, with someone of your status, I would like to do this personally.
You flatter me, dear.
But yes, Is there somewhere I could put this, or
I
should I
can
hand
simply
it to
take
someone?
it off your hands.
Ah, very well. The rather specially named drink, if you remember that one.
The label's quite fetching.
Thank you. The artist was quite expensive, but I believe it was worth it.
I'll just drop this off at home. I'll be right back, and please don't be afraid of joining us upstairs. Oh, it seems everyone's coming down to join us. Well, don't be afraid to mingle, please. The entire point is to discuss things and get to know some of the members of the staff. I won't be long. Not long at all.
Hello.
Hello.
Jonas is going into the wine cellar, dropping this off.
I hope I didn't cut your conversation short.
Oh, no.
I-
I was only here to let them know about what my business So I've heard.
Thank you for that, dear. I'll be sure to take a sample when I can. Let you know my thoughts.
Of course.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
Everyone keeps thinking everyone's interrupting each
Well, I show up and everyone goes.
Teleporting.
Hello, Pips.
And everyone goes quiet. It happens more often than not.
These are some tiny ass little.
I have larger ones.
Damn, I never felt so big before.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I was pulled to the aquarium by Stripes. And purely curiosities have struck. And I found out that I have attunements to light and shadow magic. I do not understand what this means yet.
Yeah, that simply
Because I
means
can't
that
cast anything, I don't know how to do magic yet.
an affinity is another word for it. Most people have one or two. Anything more is actually quite rare. Even people who lack the gift will have some form of affinity to them. It's just an energy, like a... how do I put this? How do I put this in more mundane terms? More or less, that form of energy passes through you more easily.
Also, they cancel each other out.
Yes and no.
Shadow can overpower light, and light can overpower shadow.
But they're also coexisting. One requires the other.
You can create quite the illusion with shadows.
Trust me,
noticed.
light can be much more of a liar than some believe.
But I
here
figured I
am,
would let you know
speaking in
about that
cryptics
because I
again.
heard about the whole college thing.
Yes. I
And
have
it
a
made
few
me
registrations
curious.
occurring.
I read so many books, but I learned how to do Magitech stuff, so that was kind of cool. At least I got to learn something cool.
Magitech is a very advanced field. Be careful with that one. It can have unpredictable results.
Oh, I found out. I'm down one motorcycle because of it.
Yes, my point. Be careful of that. Honestly, you should have an understanding of both fields before meddling in the combination. Personal
Well, that's why
recommendation.
I'm
It's a large
learning.
reason why I don't dabble in it. Your computers baffle me. Yes, old man yells at newfangled device. I get it, I've heard it 1,000,000 times. Yes. I'm sure from your point of view it's hilarious. Quite ironic as well, given the disposition I have on you.
I know you're messing with my hair. You're the only one there, and I can feel my hair moving.
What have you done to the kid? I don't know. I'm sorry, Jasmine.
Other than the things that I already have shared, not much has been going on my end.
Aside from you witnessing chemical bombs, dealing with public executions, going to my competition for magical tutelage.
Did I go to them for magical tutelage, or did I go there to read books? I was brought there
To
by
each their
Stripes.
own. I
Are
haven't
they teaching
demanded
me
brand
magic?
loyalty.
No.
To be honest, I should
But
drop by
I am
sometime, get a drink.
Also, it's the only magical library that I've ever seen.
Well, here's
So
hoping
unless
that
you
can
got
change.
one of those,
We do, actually.
where's that?
Well, there's my private study, and then there's a facility
Well,
at the
that doesn't
college.
help me. And that just started. So where else was I
And
gonna
is
get
not
this
opening to the
knowledge?
public for about another month.
Mm-hmm.
At least. Well, students.
So
might
were
have
they
an easier time, but-
competition yet?
Oh no, the Vicarium actually handles the same sort of delivery service that my early branches did. When I arrived in Zafira, my business was completely transport and delivery. Vicarium covered much of the same field. Thus, they were my business rival for a short time. We actually sat down, myself and Mr. Anders, discussed who our regulars were, made an agreement that we wouldn't try to step on each other's toes. Didn't want us to be feuding over giving each other's clients a better deal. Poaching. It's bad sport, after all.
That's for delivery stuff.
Anyone, anything, anywhere. The only true limit is your imagination and your budget. I kind of miss that little motto of mine. Wherever I have been before, I can go again. I kind of miss it. Simpler work. Being more direct. Less delegation and more action. Getting my hands dirty. I miss it.
I get my
Simpler
hands dirty all the
times.
time, and then I read books.
Well, how do I mean? Less politics. At least when it was politics, it didn't affect nearly so many. Well,
Hmm.
at least they didn't know it was me. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I just want to be a small businessman, not some corporate powerhouse. I have an army now. Can you imagine?
Understandable.
It was a requirement from the council. I need to provide my own law enforcement and local military. I was required to. So before anyone pipes up that, oh, he's raising an army, oh, he's hiding XYZ from us, please, I was told to make that.
You'll be surprised at how many people have armies nowadays. It's not just corporate people.
Private military corporations are a very common thing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You like hiding behind people, don't you?
Things a lot of people don't seem to understand is the underground networks can be a lot more stronger than you think.
Trust me, I know very well.
I'm glad you understand.
The underground is simply another direction of business. Money flows. Follow the money. There will always be vices. There will always be a place to find them. The more you target them, the more desperate the people will be. The more they'll endanger themselves to fill their addictions. Instead, moderate it. Control where your people go. For example, if the easiest to find source of a particular vice is something that I can control, then the amount of crime, the amount of incidents will decline. They'll still be there, of course. Overconsumption, addiction, spiraling out of control. But you'll have less loan sharks, less protection money, less laced product, less murder, less deals going bad. Keep it clean. The devil you know. Jasmine, dear, are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
The staff were concerned. You were having some
I'm
sort
fine.
of outburst.
I am totally content with life.
Right, I won't press. Forgive me.
No, it's okay. Your maid gave me an umbrella, so I kind of just stood there awkwardly holding it while screaming.
Rosemary is a well-meaning one. You likely remind her of one of her own.
That's
Who's to
fair.
say? She's very quiet, that one. I wish she talked more.
She talked to me.
Well, I mean, just in general. I've been noticing
She went up
that
to me.
I
She
keep
was like,
hiring...
"Oh, sweetie, are you okay? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Shh, shh, shh. Don't scream. Don't scream. People are gonna be concerned." And then she was, asking
Oh,
me,
she
"Are you
was
okay? Are you
doting
okay
over
here?"
you.
Yeah.
She never goes to such lengths for me. Just sort of hands me off something and scowls, says, "Grow up."
Maybe you haven't asked her yet, too.
Maybe. Then again, she might
Just sit
enjoy
there and go,
it
"Why
a
don't you
little bit too
pamper
much.
me?"
Perhaps I will.
Really awkward to shake your hand like that. There we go. Shake your hand like that.
As long as you're right.
I'm
If
fine.
you
Just going through
have...
shell shock.
If you have questions, just ask. I'll be happy to clarify what I can.
Okay. I mean, you did technically already answer them, so.
Right. Sure. Nothing. Anything further?
Well, I have heard, well, not heard at this point, but I have shown interest in the college that has been built. Seems like a very interesting idea, if I say so. Especially...
Tragically, we've only gotten really public outcry. A druid of some sort being quite upset. Not
Oh,
really
last I
sure
heard,
why.
Cupcake told him to be
Druid?
quiet.
The concern, to my understanding, is that they are upset we're not they are upset that we do not have classes available for druidism. Statements were already
With
given.
what plants?
I was supposed to say, with what nature?
Not only that, but Idol is a college dedicated to wizardry and academic casting. Casting of more... how do I put this? More innate connection is not something we can artificially teach. There's no math in that. It's just feeling.
That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, last I heard, Cupcake told them to be quiet. That's what I overheard. Well, quote unquote, told her to shut the fuck up. But
I'm not sure who that is, but...
Yeah.
Big giant
whatever.
creature?
It's neither here nor there. Maybe it was just a singular incident, if anything. But regardless, the pressure coming out of Waterfront does not help. Oh yay, we're in the middle of getting rid of magic, and now that one is giving it away.
Yes.
Which only furthers my point.
what if you were a
Yes.
wizard, Beeps?
I mean,
Get you a little wizard hat. Give you a little
as many
wand.
times in history point out, the more
What should I say?
times, the
You're
more
a
times you
wizard.
push away something, especially when that something is a group of people or a group of practitioners, in this case, You're usually not the one winning.
Bring to me you're tired, you're lost. I will welcome them with open arms. Those of like mind will be provided opportunity. And those unwilling to learn will discover their own follies on their own. You must be always willing to learn, lest we'll never actually heal, and only suffer from the same wound again and again. I can't say something so poetic, not in an official statement. It has been brought to my attention. You just noticed? No, can't say that. The situation within Waterfront is troubling. Doesn't sound right.
Listen up, idiots.
Sup, fuckers.
That'll get their attention for sure.
Unprofessional. Cracks. I'll lose shares the moment those two words leave my mouth. Oh, well, there goes a few million. Goodbye. It's hilarious how sensitive stocks are.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe the poetic option is the best. I like
would
that to
say-
make a few different takes. See which one I like better.
I would say people will always cry out you are doing the wrong choices.
Oh,
So-
always. You think I care?
No, but you can only do what you can do.
I am more or less trapped. Millions of people inside of their homes for months, for their own good. And now, because I've done so, the streets are getting cleaned, schools are being opened, hospitals, mental wellness facilities, thanks to Malleus. Severance is now going to be available within Palace.
Oh. Cool.
Which was the first agreement myself and Mr. McKay made upon my appointment. I gave each of the council offers. Malleus agreed wholeheartedly. A shared program between Palace and Market District, using MMI severance program. We're hoping that the new facility will help with the backlog that they're suffering.
Mm-hmm.
I should really check in with you. Actually, I can use that as an excuse to talk to him. Aha!
Yeah, to call
Malleus,
him
that
first.
building for the mental wellness program is just about ready for you. Is there anything that's been happening on your end?
And here I thought you weren't gonna call him first.
Oh, please, you know my gossip. You know I can't help myself. That's why I'm appalled with him. He's where I got most of my best rumors from. Oh, the scandal of it all.
Oh, I bet.
Malleus and I go very far back. Some of the things that I've called him in the past, it would make your head spin.
Literally, or
How much can your head? Are you an owl?
I'm just asking, considering what I know about him.
What do you? Not a question for here. Never mind.
Yeah.
How much of the business have you been shown?
I haven't really been shown business stuff.
Good. Keep it that way.
Okay.
Please. You're still adjusting to things. You don't need to be bogged down by the sheer scale of his business and the complexity of his many projects.
Fair.
Just about that time. Hmm?
Gotta go work on stuff.
And I have a press conference that I need to prepare for. The little one's waving goodbye.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're waving at you.
Jasmine, would you like me to drop you off at home?
all the time.
Huh?
Would you like me to drop you off at home?
If you can manage to fit my bike in a portal, sure.
Yes, I can do that. Go ahead
Okay.
and fetch it and prepare it up front. I'll be there shortly.
Okay. Well, I have to be slow, otherwise I'll crash into my house. Never mind. I'll figure that out.
How do you park it in the garage?
I pull into it.
All right. You just carry
I'm
it
just worried
through.
about crashing into the garage door.
Just walk it through. It's not a. I'll show you how once we're there.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go grab it.
Right.
I hope you have a wonderful evening.
And to you, little one. I'd like to have words with you. Yes, you. How large is this little group of yours? And yet, everyone at that table had heard of you. Influential. So you say. Very well. I was going to offer a bit of an opportunity, but if you're just you, perhaps it's not something I need to worry about. No matter then. After all, I can't have myself conspiring with criminals, can I? If that's how it is, I have nothing more to add. Thank you for your time.
Have a good evening.
remind me to contact LF. I would like to do a survey of industrial.
Yes, sir.
If you excuse me, I'm helping my niece drop something off at home, and after that I have a statement to make, so it seems.
Yes, sir.
I don't know what to feel.
Huh? Did you say they're scary hot?
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand.
Fuck.
God, do I understand that a lot.
Oh. And he's hearing these horrible things about me, and it's like, no, what? Fuck.
Beans, I love you! I love you, Beans! I'm sorry!
Is there something you'd like to share with the class? Hello. Hi. Hi there.
Hello.
Sup?
Bean, and I don't know why. Fucking VR chat does that all the time.
Okay.
Even if I'm following the person
thank
and I
you.
toggle the chat box on and off, sometimes I just can't see
I'm
it.
working
It's so
on
dumb.
switching out the RP base
It's upsetting.
for a non-RP base for
Can't tell
this.
if I'm aroused or scared. I'm more scared.
Say.
I'm
You're
very
scaroused.
Very
You're
scared.
scaroused.
You are so intimidating.
I loved him. I loved him so much.
I mean, thank you. So, Jonas more or less he's a mix of a couple different inspirations. He's very much supposed to be the devil you know. Whenever you make a deal with Hemwick,
What's
it
worse
should
than the
feel
devil
like
you don't know? A devil you do.
devil you do. Whenever you make a deal with Hemwick, it should feel like you're making a deal with the devil. It should always feel like you're losing somehow. And I make it very clear that, like, if I am making a deal with you, I am getting something out of it. And I will say it to your face. I will say it. That's something else that I love about the character is he is brutally honest. I have said horrible things to some characters.
Making something human.
I've said horrible things to some characters.
Emo, wait, hold on. Emo,
Yes.
hold on. I'm gonna look at you real quick. Rouge, you can't say that anymore. Fox News confirmed that that's a slur.
What?
Wait, what?
Fox
Clanka?
News has confirmed that that is now a slur because of AI. I'm not kidding. I am not kidding. It was on Fox News.
That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, what
Now
did you
get
say?
to
I know,
go in
right?
and out of character.
I'm not making this up. This was
Excuse
on
me.
TV.
For just a moment.
This was on national TV.
What are we talking about?
Clanka!
That.
Oh.
That's a slur now, according to Fox News.
I'll see you
Okay.
after my 7-day ban.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, I'll see you before that, but
Yeah, totally. Shame that you answered that the way you did. Shame.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut around you. I've
Why?
blabbered quite enough.
Why ever so, darling?
Ah!
Is that all it takes?
I think
I
that's
don't
all
know.
it takes.
Shut up.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up.
sweetheart. May I?
Oh, go ahead, hon.
Uh-oh.
Shut your fucking mouth.
I think Stu's about to go
Hey chat, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be streaming on the other site early tomorrow morning for a while, like we did today. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be at Aegis on Thursday. Kisses. I have some schemes to do. Bye bye.